Let's go fishing.
Let's go fishing.
I'm on a mission.
I'm on a mission.
It's so pretty, I'd sure hate to wait.
The biggest
We'll
fish
find
alive.
a shady little spot, not too cool, not too high.
20. Guys, this is the latest and greatest, the umbrella rig trolling for crappie. And you can get these at GARRARD's tackle shop. I've been catching a bunch of fish on them. I got blue and chartreuse on there. You can see you got five baits there trolling back here behind you. And what I do is and I got a downrigger. I'm putting downriggers on both sides with these umbrella rigs. And I'll show you why I'm using downriggers. To tie this on, I got 4-pound test, which is a little bit light for doing this. I need a little heavier line, which I'm going to put a little heavier line on here, and just tie it to the front of the umbrella rig like that right there. Make sure you tie a good knot, because these things are about $8 a piece. Because you don't want to lose it, and that's not counting the twister tails and the jig heads on the front of it. So you want to have it pretty good on there, pretty good. Right to the head of it, like that, right there. Okay, and then you got to show you what you got here. Make sure that's tight. You got your bullet weight right here, guys. Got that bullet weight, a 1/4 ounce bullet weight. You got a bead right there. Then you got a swivel, okay, because this thing's going to turn around, twist back and forth, so you got to have a swivel there. And like I always said, that bead that makes a noise, and I think it's a tractor. These umbrella rigs, they've got spinners right here. You know, all the way around, they got spinners right there. Plus, then you got these Mafia down spinners. They've got little spinners on them, so there's a lot of tracting. This looks like a school of bait fish coming through the water, okay? And then you take it, you can put this downrigger, you can look at your electronics and tell exactly how deep them fish are. If you're down there 6 feet, you get down 6 feet, this downrigger, this ball, this red ball right here. If you're down there 10 feet, 15, on and on, you know. And then you just take your rod, put it in your rod holder like this. These are Millennium rod holders. They're so adjustable. You can adjust them anywhere you want, up and down, you know, or whatever. But then you take your Millennium rod holder, set it right in there like that, okay? Then you take your umbrella rig, guys, right back like this. You bend that. See how that pole's bending down like that right there? Bend her down. You can even jack this thing up a little bit higher. I'll show you something. Jack it a little bit higher if you want to, and really bend that down, okay? And then you hook it to the release back here. You just squeeze that right there. Hook that to the release right there. Depends on how much line you want to set back. I think 3 or 4 foot's plenty right there, okay? And then you just bend this down like that. This is back here behind, right behind that ball. And it's so exact on your depth that you're going to be right in them fish. And when a crappie grabs hold of it, there he is. You got him. He just reels up. It just makes everything so much simpler. And your catch ratio would be, you know, it takes the human error out of it, you might say, because when that thing touches that, it's going to release in it, and that pole is going to set that hook in that fish's mouth. But yeah, this is the latest and greatest, guys, for trolling for crappie. Specks, crappie, speckled perch, whatever you want to call them, panfish, whatever you want to call them. I put blue and chartreuse on one side, guys, and then I put pink and white chartreuse on the other side. And I got downriggers on for both sides, and it's just, you know, and the thing about this is, okay, you got this pole right here on both sides here, and it's not way out there. They're not going to get tangled up. You can put 6 more poles back here and back, because these lines aren't going to be back there getting tangled up. So it's just another way of catching more crappie down here on Lake Okeechobee. Try it, guys. Stop in there at Garrett's Tackle, talk to Lief, and talk to Caleb, and they'll show you what I'm talking about. Pick up on this stuff. Try it. Now these right here, they'll get you these downriggers, and they're not that much. I mean, you know, they're worth the weight in gold for catching for trolling. I'm telling you right now, they're worth the weight because there's no guesswork. You know exactly how deep that lure is. So anyhow, try it. Latest and greatest guys right here. Latest and greatest. Over and out.